Assalamu alaikum. This is Abdurrahman, a student from King Faisal University. We are in part 5 of a series of lessons in C# using Console app. In this lesson, we will learn about the condition statement if, as well as the question mark colon operator. Let's start with the comparison and logical operators. Using these operators will always lead to a Boolean value or either true or false. In this example, the statement 5 is less than 7 will result to true. 5 is equal to 7 will result to false, and 5 is greater than or equal 7 will surely result to false. Using logical AND, we know that 5 is less than 2 is false and 5 is less than 7 is true. So false and true will result to false. Last, since 5 is less than 7 is true, not true will result to false. An if statement allows a true or false answer to a question or condition. It starts with if word and inside brackets is a condition that can result to either true or false. Like 7 is greater than 5. The statement that follows will only be executed if the condition result is true. You can already stop here, but if you want to provide a statement when the condition is false, then you have to separate them with an else word. If you want to execute many statements, you have to enclose them with curly brackets. The construct can be a single if, an if-else, or multiple if-else statements. It's time for our first activity. Here we will ask a user for an integer. Then we will determine if the number is even or odd. If you want to try it on your own, please pause this video now. Let's create a new project and name it CA5_1. Here we are going to ask for an integer. We know that even numbers when divided by 2 will have no remainder. So we will use the remainder operator. If the remainder is 0, we know it's even. Otherwise, we will display it's odd. Let's try to run it and enter 4. It's even. Let's run it again with the 3. It's odd. Well done. The question mark colon operator works almost the same way as an if-else statement. However, it focuses on the resulting value rather than the statement to do. Since there is a resulting value, we will place it in a variable. Okay. Inside the bracket are the question mark and colon symbols. Before the question mark is the condition. A value appears after the question mark and another after the colon. The idea is when the condition is true, the value of the variable will be the value after question mark. Otherwise, the value will be after the colon. Let's revisit our last project and modify it using question mark colon instead. We decided that the resulting value will be the string even or odd. The string variable result will then hold either true or false. So let's try it. With an input of 7, it's odd. Let's try 10. It's even. In our next activity, we will again ask for an integer and we will display whether it is positive or negative. If you want to do it alone, please pause this video now. Let's create a project and name it CA5_2. We know that positive numbers are those that are greater than 0. 0 is unsigned and negative numbers are those that are less than 0. Since we are only going to display if the number is positive or non-positive, which means it can be unsigned or negative, we can use if-else combination. Let's try to run it and enter 10. It is positive. Let's run it again with negative 10. It is negative. Good job. Now here is a challenge for you, as you will do it on your own. You have to modify our last activity by determining if the number is positive, unsigned 0 or negative. Good luck. In our next lesson, we will be discussing switch statements. Thank you for visiting this channel.